Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be solving the 3x3 Rubik's Cube. A few videos ago I did the 2x2. It's a bit easier. It's easier than the 3x3, obviously, because there's less cubes. And so I'll just show you before we start. So the opposite of white is yellow. The opposite of blue is green. The opposite of orange is red. So yeah, let's start solving this. So now, since I've messed it up, we can start solving it. So the first thing that you need to do is it's something called the flower. And you need to go to the side with the yellow, which is opposite of white, which I've told you. And what you have to do is you have to get it so white, 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 and have the yellow still in the middle. So let's go on the opposite side of that, and there's a piece right here. So move it over so we can bring it down to this side so we can finish this. We just got two more to go. And so there's one right here. So we can turn that twice. So it's lined up with here, and just bring it down. Got one more, just ignore these, the corners don't happen. And one more, let's find that, it's right here. So we could easily just move this over and bring it down. So now, since we've finished this, we want to make it so these two colors are the same, these two colors are the same, this is already done for us, and these two colors are the same. So first, and with the white here, so first let's just move this over twice so it's on the white side. Let's move it back over to this side and do that a few more times. So I gotta get this to be green. Oh, and it's green here. So let's just move it over twice. And so the white is right here. And we've got this one is like this. It's already done for us, so let's just move it twice. And we have one more to do, which is right here, and we got almost done here. Let's move this over here so it's connected, and move this 1, 2 times. There. Now we have the white cross. So now what we need to do is we need to make it so we got the white cross here, and we need to make it so these are all white. The bottom closest to the white is all the right color. So, and while we're doing that, we need to put the white corners in here. So now we should start looking for a blue, red, and white piece. Let's look around. Here it is, right here. Blue, red, white. So now let's find that other part. And it's right, blue, white, red, and here's the same piece. So now let's move it over, bring this part up, move that part over, and move that down. Now let's keep doing that with other pieces, and now we got the same piece with the and move this over, bring this up, move it beside this, bring it down. These are connected, all finished. Now we got two more to go. With the white here, with green and orange. So move that away from here so we can bring this up, and move that over so we can bring it down, and connect these pieces and bring it down. So now we need to do one more, which is actually just right here. So move it up, move it sideways, so now it's like that. Move it away so we can move this up, so pushing it up, and move it over and bring that down. So the white is complete, and these are across are complete too. So the next step is what we want to do is, so we have this white side completed like we just did. We want to make these all the same color here, 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 and here. Okay. So we have to do that, we make it so the white side is facing away from us, and we want to find a piece with no this part right here with no yellow. So we found one right here, and so let's see, it's like over here, and we want to move it over so it's with this line, so it's kind of like a T. Just ignore these two pieces, so it's a T of orange, and we want to move this piece over here with this green. We put this green here and put this orange here. So to do that, we just move it from, so we go like left, right, and then right, down, and then we move this middle layer to the side and bring this down. So now let's look over at the white piece and fix this. So we just bring this down, move this white piece away, and then bring this middle part up so we can bring this like that. There, now we have this piece right here solved. So now we keep doing that with every single spot. This one's already done for us. Now let's fix this spot because we're going to need that piece to put right here. So we get a piece with red and blue. Look for it. Okay, we got one right here. Put it with the red. And we'll move this away from the blue. And then move this to the right. Bring this down. And then move this middle layer over so we can do right up. And then we do the same thing here. Bring this over, back to the middle, and it's done here. And we got one more piece to do because we've already solved all of this. Make this red and green. So it's right here, we found a piece. Make it so the white side is facing or away from us. And attach it up to the red, and then we want to put it right here. So we move this with this front face away, move the bottom to the right, bring this down, and move the middle layer to the right, and bring the right down. So now, since we've done that, we have this thing that we need to fix. So we bring it down, move it over, bring this up. Oops. Bring it up. Bring it up, 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 up. Then move it over to the middle and bring it down. So now we've completed this part like that, and now what we need to complete is the yellow. So I have the plus, and what you want to do is you look for the part that has, so you have like this one yellow piece on the side here, and then you have like these two here and that. So you want to get the yellow piece on the right with the cross on the top, and you do these moves with the yellow on the bottom. Right side up, move the white side down, or the top side down, and the right down, or yeah, and then the up once, bring this up, the right side up and bring this over twice. And then bring it back down. So then you have the fish thing. So what you want to do when you get this is you make it so it goes like that. So it's pointing that way. The fish is pointing that way. And then you do the same moves again. And if that didn't happen for you, you could have, you can do it one more time. It would have the same fish look for you, and we've completed the yellow side. And so yeah. So if you're lucky, you could have just already solved this by now. But if you haven't, you might get this, or there's a part, so like, so you could get this where you have one side solved. So if you have that, just move it over like I have and put it with the other greens. And if you don't have that and you have absolutely nothing solved here, but I'm lucky and I did get it solved there, I'm only gonna have to do one move. So you could have gotten something like this. So I just kind of switched it up. So yeah, so I have it so it's like this. So these are the moves that you have to do if you didn't get that. But it's actually the same moves, you just have to do it more than once. So let's say you have something like this, so it's like green, orange, green. You just move it over like that, so you have the middle piece missing. It's the wrong middle piece. So then you make that, you put that away from you, and you have that and that, and that green side is facing away from you, and then you do this. That you do the right side, then the face, and then the right side again down. Then you do back 2 times. Then you do right, it's kind of like a pattern, face the other way, and right down, and then you do back 2 times, and then right 2 times. Then you have it so it's like this. You might not get a side solved. It's kind of like, so you have this, so they're like all different colors, and you just move it so the orange is like this. So if you didn't get this right away, you can do that one more time. And if you didn't get a side solved, you will have to do it 2 times, like I have. So if you get it so it goes like blue, so you make this blue go here, and this green go here, and this red goes here. So, like I said, if you didn't get this side done, you'd have to do it one more time. So for me, it's going clockwise, and if you get it going counterclockwise, so this would go right here and this would go right here, you just have to do this twice again. So now the algorithm is going clockwise, so you go right 2 times, up, right, up, and then you get this one going down, the up going the other way, right going down, that going like that, going down, and then you want to move this over to the blue, and done. Now you should have solved Rubik's Cube, and if you already had it, if you had it how there was no side, like once no sides complete up here, and you had it so this is the wrong corners all here, and you had still no side complete, you would have to do it 2 times. And yeah, so just rewind that if you haven't remembered it. So yeah, so that is how you solve a 3x3 Rubik's Cube. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial for solving it. Please like, subscribe, well, like if you like the video, obviously, and subscribe, and yeah, bye.